Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to take a look at Gyeon Leather Coat. Now, we have already taken a look at its bigger brother, Gyeon Leather Shield. That is professional coating, and that's applied just like you would apply a coating to the exterior of your car's clear coat with an applicator and eye drop and all that jazz. This here you could just apply with a microfiber application pad. It's quick, it's easy, it's user-friendly. Now, with that trade-off, you're looking at 3 months of protection compared to 9 to 12 months of protection that the Gyeon Leather Shield gives you. But as quick and easy as it is to apply, I personally wouldn't mind taking a couple minutes, 10 minutes tops, to apply this every 3 or 4 months, and you're still going to have a hydrophobic barrier between the surface of your seat and any kind of a spill. Soft drinks, coffee, iced coffee, whatever you have in there, and it just makes it so much easier to clean up. Add to that its ability to repel dirt and dust and being UVA, UVB resistant. So let's take a look at the Gyeon Leather Coat. Gyeon Leather Coat is 120 milliliters for $12.99. And I'll tell you why I think that's a good buy. Unless you drive a Ford Excursion or a 16-passenger van with leather seats, you're only going to have to treat your car 4 times a year. And that will use a fraction of the bottle, so that will stretch out that bottle for years to come. Before applying the Gyeon Leather Coat, it is essential to give those leather seats a proper cleaning, front and back. I always start the cleaning using compressed air, getting in and around the seams, and also in and around the stitching. I'm going to follow that up with a mild cleaner. This is an APC cut 5-to-1. It's a mild APC. It's only simple green, fresh scent. And I spray right onto a microfiber towel and go panel by panel, making sure the surface is clean. These seats are just lightly soiled, so it's no big deal at all. These 2 steps are important to do to complete before you apply your leather coat, especially the forced air, getting all the grittiness out from in between the seams. The customer is getting in and out of the car repeatedly, and we don't want the 2 leather panels to rub together with loose dirt and grit in between. It really wears it down quick. And then the APC cleans the surface, getting the surface ready for the coating, and that allows the best bond possible and lets it last a little longer. Application doesn't get much easier. Just spray right onto a microfiber application pad. Do 1 panel at a time, massage it in, spray a little bit more product in, do another panel. You can let it cure from there if you have applied it correctly. You can also bring in dry microfiber, keep it within arm's reach. And after you're done doing 1 panel at a time, grab the dry microfiber, buff off any high spots, and let it cure. And as I always do, I'm going to bring you in close, first person, give you a little bit of an idea of how the product is when it's applied and the first few seconds as it starts to cure. And to add cure time, I let it sit overnight before letting the customer take it away. And as you can see there, and as it goes for most of the Gyeon products, a little goes a long way. Only a pea-sized spot of product on the applicator will take care of 1 panel at a time. And as you can see there, it goes on a little bit glossy. Don't let that worry you. It cures. And when it cures, your seat will feel natural. It will look natural, but it will have a nice, deep satin look to it. I enjoy how the product makes darker dyed seats like this, red color, or your black colors, or the dark brown. It gives it a nice, deep, rich look, while giving your lighter colors like tan and white a clean, fresh look. And a quick tip, if you have thick plush leather interior, make sure you spread the panels apart at the seams. Get the product in the seams as far as you can. That way, if there is some loose, gritty dirt that gets in there, the wear and tear will be minimum. Not necessary, but here I just grab a dry microfiber and go over each panel, make sure there's no high spots. Not just for leather seats alone. take care of all the leather trim, especially the armrest here. This is going to get a lot of wear and tear, so I'm going to put a nice thick coat here. We're going to protect the leather armrest and some leather trim right above it. And a real quick tip for some off-label use to get the most out of your product: it is effective treating and protecting any hard plastic, vinyl, or rubber hard surface in the interior of your car or truck. It's a pliable coating. It will not crack or splinter or flake off. And as you can see here, it dries to a nice natural color and a nice natural feel. Okay guys, that's it. Short video, and that's because the product is that quick and easy to use. The trade-off of not having to handle a professional coating is just a shorter time with protection. Again, after 3 or 4 months, just reapply and be on your way. I'm going to put a link down below for the Gyeon Leather Coat. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate. I'm always here for you. Brian from Apex Detail. Catch you in the next video.